made it to the hut. It was a bit of a slog up to the top. The views are stunning. We just stopped off, had a quick rest, registered and stuff like that, and now we're gonna head up to the Applebee's campground, ditch the bivvy, food, stuff like that, just get this thing much lighter, and then we'll probably make an attempt on the Eastpost Spire this afternoon. Peace. Alright boys, we finally made it to camp. The Applebee campground. This is gonna be a situation right there. Just set up the bivvy in that little spot. Looks pretty flat.
I finally got it when this wise old man once said, "Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world." This trip truly was an experience of solitude, a lot of reflection, and my biggest contemplation was about the price of complete freedom, and that price being loneliness.
I really just wanted to say this bag feels so unbelievably light now. Like maybe 1/3 of the weight. That was our booty back there. Right boys, you can't quite see it now, but our camp is just down behind here. Here's the lake. Just come out through this section here. Right boys, we'll switch to the GoPro. Hitting more interesting terrain. Check this out. There's the camp down there. Anyway, we're on to some interesting terrain. Maybe it is this way. I don't know. We shall see. There's some exposure up there.
There is a fine line between solitude and loneliness, and I believe I am someone who enjoys solitude.
We're getting close.
And if the solitude is lengthy enough, you will inevitably feel the loneliness.
I think we go up here. So I'm just gonna climb up this until it looks no go.
I found myself asking, what does this even mean for our experience?
This brought us to nowhere. But I guess I'm just gonna climb this. It's pretty gnarly. Here we go, boys.
Arthur Schopenhauer once said, "A man can be himself only so long as he is alone."
There's a wrap anchor up there. I think it'll be easy to down climb.
And if he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom. For it is only when he is alone, he is truly free.
Oh baby. Summer number 1, boys. Ew!
So I asked myself, what do I want? What do I love? The answer being, I like solitude. And the time is crucial for progress in any endeavor. But the price you have to pay for this growth will ultimately be loneliness.
That is the Eastpost Spire summit done. 27 something. I'll put up on screen here.
It's human nature. And for that reason alone, our most cherished memories will always be with the people we love.
That is a wrap at the summit of the Eastpost Spire. Time to go down. I'm not gonna film down climb. You saw what it was like to go up. Just gonna save the GoPro battery. I didn't bring my GoPro, my camera, so we're on the phone. Had to hit the lake for a swim. Yeah, man, we're just chilling out, soaking up some sun. Boys, I've burnt it. Okay, dinner. Spicy grilled chicken curry.
And yet, the most important part of this story is balance. balancing freedom with dependence and solitude with companionship ultimately shapes our destiny.
Well, that's pretty much us for the night. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out. Hopefully get a good sleep tonight. I guess I kept the GoPro in here for a reason. The alpine glow of the sunsets is starting to kick in. Anyway. Good morning, team. Check out the view. The sleep last night was a bit interesting. I got a really sore throat and like my nose was completely blocked. I don't know why. The bathroom. So, I feel like shit. So I don't really know what the game plan here is. I don't think I'm gonna stay another night like I planned to. Just because last night when I went to go to bed, my nose blocked and yeah, mouth breathing all night. You could probably hear my voice. But I think we're gonna go for the summer here. I'm gonna get my gears together and we're just gonna give it a push and see what we can do. Camp was just down over this ridge here, where we were yesterday. Basically up in here and then up in there. We're basically going to be going around this and then up a gully behind it. We've been tackling the screw slope. And it's a right slog. I just reached idiot status. I just climbed up that shit. You can't really see, but like down there, the most sketchy scree I've ever been on. When I could have just walked up the boulders. Fuck! Anyway, just gonna like chill for a sec because I was in a sketchy spot. So yeah, looks like we just head up this gully behind me and fuck man, what a beauty! There's the Crescent Glacier. Just had a cheeky water stop at the Crescent Spire Towers Cold. Fuck train. One more. Loki looks manageable, but so I'm gonna descend back down to the coal and shoot up there. So we were sitting about there on the ridge. That is the summit team.
So what I'm trying to get at is any experiences you have is always elevated by the level of people you have around you. And so the differences, the experience that you have when you're by yourself is ultimately decided by you. And I am not looking forward to descending down here, for fuck's sakes. Holy fuck. Look at that. It's gonna go. But is that experience ever gonna top the experiences that you share with the people that you love? I don't think so. You know? I don't think so. But this is Applebee signing out. Peace. I totally forgot to say we made it back to camp. In the middle of packing it up. Getting the gears together. Let the view sink in for a bit. Kind of gutted that I'm leaving here earlier. I would have liked to stay another night, but I just don't want to feel like shit, you know? I don't want to feel like shit in a bivvy at 2,500 meters elevation, you know what I mean? I'd rather feel like shit in my car with my pillow. So, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna finish packing this up and then, and just like that. Boys, after one very, very painful slog, we made it. Business? Oh, shut up. Once we got back to the car, honestly it was business. I needed water. But anyway, we're gonna hit the road. And this might be the end of the video here, because that's the Bugaboos trip done. We'll see. Anyway, we're leaving now. Probably do our outro later. Right now, I am back in Alberta. Summer in Squamish is finished. That was a friggin' sick time. And now we're in Alberta for the winter, so that means winter ascents, the winter arc, winter training, cold atmosphere, hard work, making some good old progress. Anyway, for now, this is LP signing out. Peace.